morning, welcome to Sakal Vidya YouTube channel. Still joining, okay. So our session will be continued after 10 minutes. Right, today we shall discuss complex number part 7. But tomorrow onwards, level 2 and level 3 problems will be discussed in complex numbers. Still we shall discuss today. Okay, very good morning. Prasanna, Padma, Rishi-chari, Narla, Uppala Sai Teja, Pavan Kumar. Okay, good morning all. Good morning. Right. Hare Krishna. Shiva Ganesh. Shankar Narayana. Sai Bhargav. Okay. Avinash. Avinash. Vaishnavi. Ishwar Reddy. Ishwar Reddy, I will discuss level 2, level 3 problems tomorrow onwards. Okay. Today, few problems on cube roots of unity need to be discussed. So till then, you concentrate on the classes itself only. Okay. Vaishnavi Vinayaki. Oh, today is Friendship Day. Oh, good. No, yesterday I didn't take the class. Okay, thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Vaibhav Poturi, Swati Singh, Hari Krishna. Fine, fine, fine. Nikit Nenawat. Nikit. Rishi Chari. Lakshman. Shamala. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Sindhuja. Lalita. Any new viewers are there? Subscribe and like and share. And click the bell icon also so that you will get the notifications from us. Okay, till then actually already we have completed most of the syllabus, so better you watch previous videos also. That will be revision will take place, because even TS examination or Andhra Pradesh examination we have much time to prepare, so better go through the playlist. Jayachandrika, Jayachandrika, Mausami Reddy, Mausami Reddy, Sai Dhulipala, so now I need to discuss 42nd problem onwards, am I correct? Okay, I will conduct it. Okay. Vasant Vasu, Surya Tumala, Surya Tumala, Sudha Ganneri, Balu, good morning. Right, 40 second, yes, 40 second, 40 second. Not at late, 8:40 our time. Satvika Reddy, Pavan Sai, 40 second, yes, correct, 40 second. Am I audible? Am I audible to you? Okay, 40 second. So let us wait for a few minutes so that we will start. Clear, thank you, thank you. Swati Singh, when did you start probability? After completion of this one. Lakshman Donala, Bindu Reddy. Bindu Reddy, can I ask one question? How long have you been watching our videos? I think you seem to be new. Okay, now let us move to the question now. I will start Sankanarana. Don't worry. Now concentrate on the class. Second question. 1 plus omega minus omega square whole to the power of 5 plus 1 minus omega plus omega square whole to the power of 5 equals to first option 8, second option 16, third option is 12, fourth option 32. Can you please tell me where can I write mock test? Munibidin I will discuss later, don't worry. So you chart after completion of the session in the comment section, you mention it, then I will discuss there, don't worry. So that means actually here see 1 plus omega minus omega square whole to the power of 5 plus 1 minus omega plus omega square whole to the power of 5 equal to, we need to find out, where 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. So that means now solution, the given expression is 1 plus omega minus omega square raised to 5 plus 1 minus omega plus omega square raised to 5. Here see the combination 1 plus omega, we can write the value, and 1 plus omega square we can write it. That means since we have 1 plus omega square equals to 0, so we have 1 plus omega can be replaced by minus omega square, whereas 1 plus omega square is replaced by minus omega. So let us substitute now. This equals to minus omega square whole to the power of 5. If you wish, you can write directly also, no problem. 1 plus omega square is minus omega. So minus omega raised to 5. This will be minus 2 omega square. Am I correct? Minus omega square minus 2 omega square raised to 5 plus minus omega minus 2 omega whole to the power of 5. Yes, correct answer. Correct. Now this equals to, we can write minus 2 to the power of 5 and omega to the power of 10 plus minus 2 to the power of 5 this is omega to the power of 5. Here interesting factor we need to write mention, important point, omega to the power of 10 means divide 10 by 3. 3 are 9. It leaves a remainder 1, omega. Now omega to the power of 5 means if 5 divided by 3, it leaves a remainder 2. It's equal to omega square. So now we can write minus 2 to the power of 5 means 5 is the odd number, minus 32. Omega to the power of 10 is omega minus 32 omega square. So that we can take minus 32 common. We have omega plus omega square. It's very clear. See, omega plus omega square equals to minus 1. So minus 32 multiplied with minus 1, so that we get 32. So fourth option is the right option. 43. Question number 43. If omega is a complex cube roots of unity then 225 plus 3 omega plus 8 omega square whole square plus 3 omega square plus 8 omega whole square equals to first option 72, second option 192, third option is 200, fourth option is 248. See here, omega is a complex cube roots of unity. Then we need to find out 225 plus 3 omega plus 8 omega square whole square plus 3 omega square plus 8 omega whole square. So that means actually here now the solution, here given expression equals to 225 plus 3 omega plus 8 omega square whole square plus 3 omega square plus 8 omega whole square. So now you need to remember same this concept, 1 plus omega square equals to 0 concept, and also omega cube is equal to 1 concept. With the help of these two we need to solve this one. So that means we can write 225 plus 3 omega. For our convenience 8 omega square can be make the partitions. So that means we can write 3 omega square plus 5 omega square we can write. Plus here 8 omega need to be written. We need to split as 3 omega plus 5 omega whole square. So now you see that means 3 omega plus 3 omega square, 3 common, you have omega plus omega square. See, omega plus omega square is equal to minus 1. This will be obviously minus 3. So this is minus 3, this is minus 3. So now this can be written 225 plus 5 omega square minus 3 whole square plus 5 omega minus 3 whole square. Just we need to simplify, that's all. You will get the answer. So this equals to 225 a minus b whole square. This is 25 omega to the power of 4 minus 30 omega square plus 9 plus 25 omega square minus 30 omega plus 9. Here interesting factor, omega to the power of 4 is nothing but omega. We need to write now 225 plus 25 omega minus 30 omega square 30. You take minus 30 common, omega square plus omega. This completed. Okay, plus 25 omega square. 9 plus 9 is 18. So now 225, 25 omega and 25 omega square. 25 common, that will be plus 25. Omega plus omega square is equal to minus 1. Minus 30 into minus 1 plus 18 equal to 225 minus 25 plus 30 plus 18. Here you do one thing, 25 is subtracted from 225, 200. 200 plus 30 plus 18 is 48. This will be 248. That means option 4 is the right option. Option 4 is the right option. Okay, now look at the screen, all of you. Look at the screen. So that means you need to practice yourself now while actually I am teaching, I am explaining the problem. So then you will get an idea. Alright, thank you. Thank you now. Shall I move? Sorry. Shall I make a move? Right. So let us move to the next problem. Yes. Right. 44. If omega is a complex cube root of unity, then x plus 1 times x plus omega times x minus omega minus 1 equals to. No problem, no problem. Okay, Bindu ready. Right. First option x cube minus 1. Second option x cube plus 1. Third option x cube plus 2. Fourth option x cube minus 2. Today I will start the class. Today I will start. Madhu. Madhu, actually today better after completion of this session, please make a call to me so that I will discuss with you. Omega is a complex cube root of unity, then x plus 1 times x plus omega times x minus omega minus 1. We need to find out. First, x plus omega times x minus omega minus 1, let us find out. See what do we get now. After that, the value of the given expression can be evaluated. X plus omega times x minus omega minus 1. Very simple manner we can multiply. X plus omega into x minus omega is x square minus omega square. X plus omega into minus 1 minus x minus omega. This we can write x square minus of omega plus omega square minus x. See, since omega plus omega square equals to minus 1. So this we can write x square minus x plus 1. This is the product of this one. Now we need to find out given expression value. The given expression is can be written x plus 1 times the product of these two factors is equal to this one. So x square minus x plus 1. We have one of the algebraic formula. A plus b multiplied by a square minus ab plus b square. This equal to a cube plus b cube. With the help of this identity, the given expression can be written as x whole cube plus 1 whole cube, whose value is x cube plus 1. That means second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. So okay, all of you noted down? Right. Manoj Gaud. Okay, 45. 45. A minus b times a omega minus b omega square a omega square minus b omega equals to First option a square minus b square. Second option a square plus b square. Third option a cube minus b cube. Fourth option a cube plus b cube. Okay. Try yourself. First you need to multiply these two. After that multiply with a minus b. Then you may get answer may be third option a cube minus b cube. Solution a omega minus b omega square times a omega square minus b omega. A omega into a omega square, a square omega cube, a omega into minus b omega, minus ab omega square, product of these two, minus ab omega to the power of 4, minus into minus plus b square omega cube. Omega cube is 1, so a square into 1 minus ab common, omega square plus omega to the power of 4 is omega plus b square into 1. See, omega plus omega square equals to minus 1. This we can write a square minus ab into minus 1 plus b square. This equal to a square plus ab plus b square. Yes. Now the given expression becomes a minus b multiplied with this product. So this is the one of the algebraic standard formulae, standard identity. So we get a cube minus b cube. So third option is the right option. Forty-sixth. If x is equal to p plus q, y equals to p omega plus q omega square, z equals to p omega square plus q omega, where omega is a complex cube root of unity, then x, y, z equals to first option p square minus pq plus q square, second option 1 plus p cube plus q cube, third option p cube minus q cube, okay, fourth option p cube plus q cube, okay. Right. This is just like previous problem only, but one change. Yz becomes here p square minus pq plus q square. P plus q multiplied by p square minus pq plus q square, you get pq plus qq. Fourth option is the right option. But let us do it. First let us multiply yz. Y into z. Yz equals to p omega q omega square, p omega square plus q omega. So this is p omega cube plus pq omega square plus pq omega to the power of 4 plus q square omega cube. This omega cube 1. Omega to the power of 4 is omega. So this is p plus pq common, omega square plus omega q square. This omega square plus omega is equal to minus 1. So we get p square minus pq plus q square. But we need to find out what x, y, z, x into y into z, given expression. X, y, z, p plus q into p square minus pq plus q square. This is one of the important identity, standard result. So we get pq plus qq. Fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. Okay, let us move to the next problem. 47. One minus omega plus omega square times 1 minus omega square plus omega to the power of 4, 1 minus omega to the power of 4 plus omega to the power of 8, 1 minus omega to the power of 8 plus omega to the power of 16 equals to first option 4, second option 8, third option 12, fourth option 16. Fourth option 16. Okay, what is the answer? What is the answer? Ravindra. Okay. Now, given expression equals to, this write down like this, 1 plus omega square minus omega. Here omega to the power of 4. Omega to the power of 4 means 4 is divided by the 3. It leaves a remainder 1. This can be written 1 plus omega minus omega square. And omega to the power of 8. 8 divided by 3, it leaves a remainder 8 minus 6, 2. So we can write 1 plus omega square. This will be omega. Minus omega to the power of 8, 1 plus omega to the power of 6, 16. 16 means 3, 1 you will be getting. This is 2. Now 1 plus omega square is minus omega and minus omega. 1 plus omega is minus omega square minus omega square. This is minus omega and minus omega. This will be minus omega square and minus omega square. Am I correct? This will be minus 2 omega into minus 2 omega square into minus 2 omega into minus 2 omega square. This is minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 omega into omega square omega cube times 4 omega cube. That is 4 into 1 into 4 into 1. So 4 into 4 is 16. Fourth option is the right option. Okay. What is the question number now? Question number. Question number 48. X plus y plus z times x plus y omega plus z omega square times x plus y omega square plus z omega equals to. Sir, when to divide by 4 or 3? When I power is there, you need to divide by 4. When omega powers are there, you need to divide by 3. That you remember. First option, x cube plus y cube plus z cube plus 3xyz. Second one, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Third option, x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Fourth is none. Okay, try yourself. Try yourself. Okay, let us see. First, let us simplify these two. Solution, x plus y omega plus z omega square times x plus y omega square plus z omega. Remember, this is standard result. You will get like this: x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Remember this result, all of you. Better remember this result. So now the given expression becomes x plus y plus z times multiplied by this one. This is algebraic formula. This is 9th standard. X square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So this is nothing but x cube plus y cube plus z cube. You will get minus 3xyz, not plus. So this remember. So option 2 is the right option. Option 2 is the right option, not option 1. All of you check. Right. So today I will try maximum my level best to take the class in the evening session. Okay. But I am not feeling well, so I will conclude after discussing two problems. Okay. Thank you. 49. A network is also not good. Now bad when network is there. 49. A plus B omega plus C omega square upon C plus A omega plus B omega square equals to first option omega, second option omega square, third A square plus B square, fourth 0. So these kind of problems are very important problems. These problems are very important problems. So very simple logic. Whenever such questions are there, A, multiply both numerator and denominator with omega. You remember that shortcut. That's all. So now the solution, given expression equals to A plus B omega plus C omega square upon C plus A omega plus B omega square. Now multiply both numerator and denominator with omega. So that means don't multiply this omega with the denominator, only simplify the numerator. So that means now we get like this: A omega, see you check A omega, next B omega square, see you check B omega square, plus C omega square into omega, C omega cube upon, this is A omega plus B omega square plus C times omega. Omega cube is equal to 1, so that we can write A omega plus B omega square plus C upon A omega plus B omega square C times omega. Here what happens now? A omega plus B omega square plus C, A omega plus B omega square plus C will be gets cancelled. We have 1. That means we have 1 upon 1 omega. Now multiply both numerator and denominator with omega square this time. You get omega square upon omega cube. Omega cube is 1. So obviously omega square is our answer. Yes. In the denominator by taking omega square also you can do it. No problem. No problem. But better you adopt one method, one particular method, better you remember. Whenever these kind of problems are appear, better multiply both numerator and denominator with omega and apply the properties of the cube roots of unity, and so that you get the answer. Now 50th problem. 50. Question number 50. Okay. Question number 50. If omega is a complex cube roots of unity, then sine of omega to the power of 10 plus omega to the power of 23 times pi minus pi by 4 equals to First option 1 upon root 2, second option 1 upon 2, third option 1, fourth option root 3 upon 2, root 3 upon 2. Okay, option 2. Let us check it now. 50th question. Already Bindu Reddy given the answer. Omega is a complex cube roots of unity. Then sine of omega to the power of 10 plus omega to the power of 23 pi minus pi by 4. That means first let us find out omega to the power of 10. If 10 divided by 3, 3 3 is 9, it leaves even a remainder 1. So omega to the power of 23 is equal to, here what do you get now here? 3 7 is 21. It leaves a remainder 23 minus 21 is 2, omega square. Now the given expression can be written as, given expression is equal to sine of this omega to the power of 10, we can write omega plus omega to the power of 28 can be written omega square of pi minus pi by 4. Okay. So omega plus omega square is equal to, we know that, minus 1. Am I correct? This we can write, this is minus 1. Sine of minus pi by 4. This can be written sine of minus common pi minus pi by 4. Let us suppose pi minus pi by 4 is theta. It seems to be rather sine of minus theta. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So this can be rewritten as minus sine of pi minus pi by 4. So we have one formula. Sine 180, sorry, this is minus common plus, you will be getting plus. So plus you will be getting. Sine pi plus theta, 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. So this equal to minus of minus sine pi by 4. This is sine pi by 4. Sine pi by 4 equals to sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Am I correct now? Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So that means from minus pi by 4, minus taken common out, pi plus pi by 4. So pi plus pi by 4 is equal to theta. It becomes sine of minus theta minus sine theta. That means you get minus sine of pi plus pi by 4. It is in the form of sine of 180 plus theta, third quadrant. So minus sine theta. It is minus of minus sine 45. Minus into minus plus sine 45. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So that means first option is the right option. Absolutely correct. Okay. Thank you. So we shall meet you in the, if possible, afternoon session, or otherwise by 7:30. But today I will discuss level 2 problems. Level 2 problems. This is enough. The problems on the cube roots of unity. But I will discuss level 2, level 3 problems evening onwards. That's very, very important. Sometimes it may be useful for JEE mains examination also. Thank you. Bye. See you.